100K. Nice. 100,000 subscribers. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. It's absurd. It's honestly a bit absurd, but I'm freaking stoked. In honor of 100,000 subscribers, I wanted to sit down, just make this video and do a little bit of a special, a little bit of a Poxonlox special, you know, not a Christmas special, but 100,000 subscriber special. I have been making videos since I was a small boy, just for fun with my friends. We'd make videos. I was kind of weird like that, kind of like what I am now, but as a child, so just amped up like times 100. Get ready for some cringe. One of the oldest videos I could find was this video of me burping the ABCs, and that was my biggest YouTube video as a kid. I was like, I got 3,000 views. I'm famous. I can burp the ABCs. So yeah, that was kind of gross, but we did that. The quality goes up substantially over the years. We start in low quality, terrible garbage, and then we're just amping it up. So the progress here is about to blow your mind, right? This is how it all started. Just stuff like burping the ABCs and pretending to slap my friend with a hockey stick. Just stupid stuff that kids would make.
I just wrecked him.
And then we got into the first like actual YouTube channel I had, which was when me and my friend recorded these like funny bloopers, which were just, there was no bloopers. We just made up all the bloopers because we thought it was funny. We would make these with the classic like Windows music and just have a good time, show our parents, and be like, look, we made this video, isn't it hilarious? And they'd laugh, you know, they weren't funny at all, but they would laugh and they liked them. The editing, absolutely top tier, and those are some really core memories for me as a kid was making these videos. So weird to think I have 100,000 subscribers now. So yeah, we did that for a bit, and then on PS4 back in the day, I played a lot of Destiny with my friends. Again, just made montages, you know, me and my friends playing Destiny. I was actually pretty good at Destiny, so these montages are pretty good. I mean, for the time at least. I still think I was a beast at Destiny. You know, I would solo carry my boys to the lighthouse. We just played all the time, so I just got pretty good at it. On top of all my Call of Duty background as a child, I was not bad. Did that for a bit. I'm also really big into skiing, if you guys didn't know, so I made like a little ski montage, which is more of just like a fail-tage of me failing everything, because, you know, not insane in terms of tricks and stuff, but I have a good time. I have a good time. That's kind of like intro Pox. That's where I started on YouTube. I also made these like homemade videos with my friend, which were just like really weird. I don't have them anymore. They were on like my old like camcorder back then, so I don't have those, but those were great too. Those were great. Shout out my boy Frank. Shout out Frankie. So that's all good. And then we get into the really juicy stuff. So this is when I went hardcore into Poxonlox. I was like, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. I'm gonna freaking do this. You know, the classic content creator dream of like every child now, but still a lot back then. At this point, I was in high school. I was in my last year of high school, and I was like, screw it. I want to do this. Let's do it. So I started making videos again, which were dog shit. I don't know what editing program I was using, but it took the quality and actually just destroyed it. So it looks like I made these videos in like 2001, when really this is like Modern Warfare remastered.
Hello everybody, and welcome to my new YouTube channel, Poxonlox. I'm actually just going to call myself Pox, because the rest of it is not as sick.
And I wasn't really sure where I wanted to go with the channel. I just knew I wanted to tell stories, try to entertain people. Was not very good at it, but we got some Skyrim videos, we got some Rocket League videos, I was a vlogger, like all of this weird stuff that just doesn't really make sense, and you would just see on like a regular channel like this. And a PS4 unboxing, like dude, it was a mess. It was a fucking mess. But then there was this one video that I came out with, which I watched this back, and it blew my mind. I was like, holy shit. And it was called My 2017 Plans, or My 2017 Plans and Goals for 2017. This was 5 years ago. And these were my goals for this big channel I was starting called the Poxonlox channel.
This year, I'm coming in so hot, so fresh, and just ready to go, guys. I'm ready to make videos, grind, and I'm gonna freaking light it up.
The synopsis of this 3-minute video was, I want to make better videos and grind, because I knew my videos were shit, and I didn't put in like 100%, so I want to go all out, make good videos, and upload them. And this this strategy was pretty terrible. It was like, oh, I'm just gonna be good. I'm just gonna be better. It's just gonna be insane. It's gonna be crazy. Like all these like, empty promises. Really had no clue what I was doing. Probably should have done a little more research and like actually looked into how to becoming more successful on YouTube and like make thumbnails and learn more about editing and just being better, because that's part of the reason I'm so successful now, is because I've spent time to study said thing so that all together my stuff can just be better overall. And then at one point I actually say this.
I don't know, it's crazy sitting here with 30 subscribers thinking that I actually want to do YouTube for a living. Like, obviously, like, you're probably thinking you can't do this. You have 30 subs, it's been months. Whatever it takes, I'm gonna try to do it, because I love video games. Fucking love video games, guys. You don't understand.
But it's just so strange, man. It's just so weird. Saying I want to do YouTube for a living, having 30 subs, literally no fucking clue what I'm doing, and just doing it until it works. Smashing the thing into the wall, whatever the expression is. I was basically gonna do that, and it went nowhere. So over that 6 months, posting twice a week, I went from 30 subs to 100 subscribers maybe. These videos are still horrible, but I have 2 absolutely precious gems that I created along the way, and I want to show you guys just little parts of these, because the first one is my Rainbow Six PS4 montage called Colorless, and it's great. So let's look at that first, and then we'll get to the next one. So yeah, that was my montage, and the second gem that I promised we'd show right after that is the Poxonlox Rainbow Six Siege rap song. That's right, I made a PS4 Rainbow Six rap song, and it went hard, okay? It went so hard. I gotta give you guys a taste. You know, I know you want to see it. Let me hear. Here, this is, yeah, there you go.
You going down, it's just begun. Twist drone shot on the first run. Thatcher on the other one, thermite do not jump the gun. Buckets native bandit, son Habana's on, now that was fun. Try to smoke me out and I'll shut you down. Guys will see right through that shit and then he'll go to town. In my bullets you will drown. Challenge complete, I'm swimming in right now. We got Montage up front, he's coming through. On extends his shield, the faces turn blue. He pops 2 in the head, long overdue. And the floor turns red from the guts he spewed. You're playing Rainbow Six and there's all the politics, but you gotta get your fixes, you're a wizard on the sticks, popping heads, getting picks, skulls and bullets do not mix. Yeah, you do whatever clicks, boy, you're playing Rainbow Six. You're playing Rainbow Six and there's all the politics, but you gotta get your fixes, you're a wizard on the sticks, popping heads, getting picks, skulls and bullets do not mix. Yeah, you do whatever clicks, boy, you're playing Rainbow Six.
So yeah, I made a rap song. It was a lot of fun, and that was around the time where I took like a little bit of a break. So this was when I was coming out of high school. You know, I just graduated, trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Broke up with my girlfriend. There was a lot of drama in my friend group. It was just a big fucking mess in my life. That really put a lot of things on hold. It really just like changed a lot about my life in general. That was a tough time for me. But that summer, I said, I'm not going to university anymore. I'm going to go do this YouTube thing. I want to do it. Moved in with my grandma instead of living with my parents, because my parents live in like rural Ontario, Canada, and the internet there is very bad. I can't stream. So I wanted to stream so I could make YouTube and TikToks from stream content and do the whole like thing I'm doing now, basically. I moved in with my grandma because she lived in town. She had good internet. I could stream there. And I came back to YouTube and I invented one of the greatest strategies of all time, which you might be familiar with. Yeah. The fucking going invisible with mirror trick. Still didn't have a great plan. Living with my grandma, streaming full-time, content creating full-time. Had this weird cooking stream phase where I just did cooking streams.
Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Cooking IRL. Perfectly cracked eggs.
That was a lot of fun, but kind of weird also. So did that, did some Fortnite, did some Omegle, like just really weird stuff that didn't really make sense for me to do. So basically, like I had no idea where I was going with the channel, and the branding was absolutely atrocious. Like the thumbnails, garbage, all my logos, garbage. I'll just show you all the garbage that I was using, and it's just gross. Anyway, so you know, we're working through it. We're getting better at editing at the same time, getting a better online personality, understanding myself a little better so I can become a better person on the internet. Because realistically, you got to know yourself to be a good version of yourself that people want to watch, right? And then I stopped making YouTube videos once again for years of no YouTube. I went to university for a year while simultaneously playing competitive. The big thing about streaming for me back then was I wanted to stream to promote myself for competitive because I wanted to go to Pro League. So I was playing in Canadian Challenger League, streaming. We won Canadian Challenger League. Then it switched to North American Challenger League again, went into North American Challenger League. So this was like a couple years of Challenger League and just streaming and trying to go pro. And then I dropped out of university because I hated it. So I went to university for a year while doing streaming and competitive. Hated university, dropped out, moved back in with my grandma for streaming and comp full-time again. You know we're on the grind. Holy dude. Just like saying all this back, it was a little absurd. Like, not a great plan, just grinding, like just trying to make it, you know? That's all it was. It was, I just want to make it. I don't have any other plans, and this is what I want to do. So that's what we were doing, and it was going very slow, very slow. Like over these 3 or 4 years of streaming and stuff, I had like 1,000 Twitch subs, like, and that was over so much time spent, 24-hour streams, cooking streams, everything, just smashing my head into a wall once again. This was around stage 2 of Challenger League when my comp team broke up. When Honor Esports, we lost 3 players. We didn't have enough players for the next stage. So there goes my team. Everything looked like it was coming to an end. Streaming wasn't going anywhere. I was just basically screwed. I couldn't even stream anymore because I was getting kicked out. I had to move back with my parents. And I say like kicked out. My grandma was an absolutely wonderful lady. She wouldn't kick me out, but she was planning on moving it soon, and she was kind of like giving me those hints, like, "Hey, you should probably give up." You know, she never blatantly would say that or didn't want to offend me in any way. She's just such an angel person. So she's beautiful. But yeah, moved back in with my parents, and here I was at this crossroads where I was like, "Man, what do I do? You know, do I give up? I don't know what else I want to do." And that's when I sat down with a very good friend of mine, Neptune. Shout out Neptune, love you. And Nep was like, "Hey, man, you can't give up. Not allowed. You got to do YouTube and TikTok now. It's all you can do. You got to grind." And I was like, "Yeah, I guess." And along with that, we came up with a schedule where, you know, I'm going to post 1 YouTube video a week, 3 TikToks a day. And we're just going to go from there, see how it goes. No streaming, so just focus on TikTok and YouTube. And that was a good move. At the same time, my dad was also like, "You're not giving up, bitch." My dad's basically Jesse Pinkman if he gained 200 pounds and was fucking jacked. So he was like, "No, bitch, you're not giving up. You've come too far. Like, keep grinding. You got this." I don't know what the fuck my parents were talking about, but they were absolute lunatics for this. But I love them, of course. So that is a big reason why I'm here today. And the big reason I didn't give up was because of these wonderful people in my life. So yeah, built this plan, started uploading to TikTok, and then we came with the classic, I'm a professional Rainbow Six player, and that's where it all started, becoming a professional Rainbow Six player. So here's the thing. While we're on the topic of this video, and we have all the backstory, and we know everything about Poxonlox now, we're kind of caught up with the world of Poxonlox. That's me. I'm Poxonlox. That's awesome. Bro, the little kid version of me would be shitting himself. Like, I would be the coolest person I know as a kid right now, and that's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. Why did I start saying I'm a professional Rainbow Six player, you may ask? So it turns out, when we qualified for Canadian Challenger League, which is arguably one of the most shit leagues to ever exist in Rainbow Six, some of the worst teams, some of the worst players, absolutely horrible. We still won it though, but in the rule book, it considered it a professional league. So I made this joke at the time when we joined CAC. I was like, "Hey guys, we're pros now. Like, we're professional Rainbow Six players." And this was way back before I started on TikTok. It was just a joke. I mean, technically we are professionals because we play in professional league, but I wasn't going to go around saying I'm a professional Rainbow Six player or anything like that. Or was I? This is probably just a really poor excuse for calling myself a professional, but the way I saw it, TikTok was just really dumb. And I was like, I don't care what people on TikTok think. And it turns out a lot of people have TikTok because everybody knew somehow that I was calling myself professional. I had some pros commenting being like, "You're not a pro, shut up." And I was kind of like, I didn't think any pros would see this, like, in a stupid way. At the same time, we were looking for something that was quick and easy to say that could catch people's attention right away and let people know that I have a lot of experience in the game and that I have something to provide them or to teach them. So that was the main thing, was I want to tell people that I'm good at the game in a quick way. I'm a professional Rainbow Six player. Easy peasy, technically true, even though, you know, I'm a professional Rainbow Six player, and here's one of my favorite defense setups with solo queuing ranked. It all started. I'm a professional Rainbow Six player. First video blew up at the time when I was getting 300 views on TikToks before to 50,000 on my first TikTok. I was like, okay, this works. Let's keep doing it. Pretty sick of hearing it. And just when most people, when they like meet me online or in Discord or something, they're like, oh, I'm a professional. Yes, I know. I know it's annoying. Okay, guys, I know. Trust me, I hear it the most out of any of you. I hear it the most because I say it, I listen to it, I edit it, I record it, I fucking post it, I post it again, I post it again. I hear it 10 times more than anybody else. I know it's annoying, okay? I'm losing my mind. But it works, so I gotta do it. And you know, this is my job now, so yeah, I'm a professional Rainbow Six player. So anyway, the professional Rainbow Six player was born. TikTok absolutely skyrocketed in the first like 2 months. I hit 100K in the first 3 months on TikTok. And I was like, oh, okay. And then, of course, just tried to push that over to YouTube and Twitch. And it's been a fucking journey, man. So yeah, I came back to YouTube last September. So 1 year ago, started with 100 subscribers. And thanks to just blowing up on TikTok, I've just managed to push it over to Twitch, YouTube. YouTube is now self-sustaining. Twitch is pretty self-sustaining now, too. If you guys want to go follow me on Twitch, go ahead. Or TikTok, either one. Yeah, now we have 100,000 subscribers. I'm really lucky. It takes a lot of luck. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. As for future plans, still grinding for that charm on Twitch. So if you guys follow me on Twitch and come watch some of the streams, I really do appreciate it because we are working to get that Rainbow Six in-game Poxonlox charm that you could have on your weapon once I get one. So we're going to grind for that for now. In terms of YouTube goals, of course, I want to continue growing. I'm not sure how long Siege is going to give me, so at some point we might have to switch over to something else. Maybe we'll become a variety channel again with a little more structure. Who knows? But yeah, honestly, guys, it's just this experience. Even if my YouTube channel dies in the next 3 months, having this experience of going through all this, having you guys there, you know, just commenting or coming to the stream or just sharing the videos or just watching the videos just means so much, and it's really, really strange. It's really strange, and I'm very thankful that I have the opportunity to experience all this. So thank you again, guys. I'm still bald for now. But yeah, we'll see you soon.